What's up guys, my name is Jace, and let's play I Love You Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. The reason I am playing this is because it's absolutely fucking ridiculous, and I love that. An anime-style dating sim around fast food restaurants is pretty much will sum up 2019 as a whole. I have been having a plethora of computer problems, video card problems, microphone input problems. There's a goddamn problem related to recording videos and making Let's Plays. I've got it. Like, that shit is terminal at this point. So we're going to try to get through this. We're going to hopefully be able to actually record a video. I know this game's super short. The actual file size was like 850 megabytes or something. Like, it's going to be tiny. I don't know if I'll get like an hour recording out of this or maybe 2.5 hours or something like that. But we're going to make the most of it. We're going to have a blast with it. I am going to need some more coffee soon anyways. So in the meanwhile, let's just get started and see what kind of gorgeous fast food chef we can entice. Before we get started, tell us your name. My name is Jace. Oh. No, that was a very abrupt transition. I wonder if it's going to be like Dream Daddy, where you can like pick different. Because I've seen screenshots where there's like the Hamburglar and like Ronald McDonald and shit. Okay, so I think we're playing. Well, we're either playing as a gay guy or a girl. I'm thinking girl. You see, sleep softly at the morning sun, as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Wow, I can't even speak this morning. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. There's a fucking alarm clock for you. Or you can wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock up and at 'em. Throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. Oh, I feel that as on an existential level. What's this thing? Oh, it's a pause menu. That's a fast forward. Smack that clock up and at 'em. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Wow. Okay. The prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Oh, somebody ran out of names quickly. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. You'll need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. I am actually really bad for daydreaming in the morning and like kind of just scrolling through my phone, and I'm just like, look at the clock, I'm like, oh, I was supposed to leave 5 minutes ago. Fuck. So we're gonna go with that because that's pretty much what I do. It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with the possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Delicious. Ooh, looks like a tea biscuit. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. Yikes. You're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. This was my last Friday, actually. I was that late in the morning. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. That is a cringe name for a school. Here, your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. Oh, hi, Miriam. I like your eyes. She's the most adorable, awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Jace. I just realized I picked Jace, all capital letters, for a female character. Wow, okay, I guess Jace is now gender neutral. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. I like Miriam. What's the It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box. Quicksand box? There's some shit. Okay, that's not FDA approved. It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semester... What? Okay, so we're at a school called University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, and we have 3-day semesters? Okay, wow. Whew. Time constraints. I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Yup, this is got some anime tropes in it. You should pep talk her. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Pep talk your best friend, change the subject to school gossip. I'm a pep talker, I hype people. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card of the fancy looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I can call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. Oh my god, this dialogue is so cringe. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves beginning to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Them some sweet killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? No, not at all. You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom-engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Why do you have custom-engraved measuring spoons? What the fuck? Hey! It's Ashley, your arch rival. Oh, we have got a vampire chick. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. Oh, just filling in those anime tropes. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shit. Wow! We've got some spice right out of the gate from this. Oh, wow, okay. You leave Jace's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. Oh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but you had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone else. I am loving this goddamn game. Oh my god. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. Is that a euphemism? We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocky glutes. Van. Oh, straight up some JoJo shit. And that's why they call them Van. Okay. You rang. Oh my god. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have just been as close as you and Miriam. But substantially more devious. I I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for I am just gonna be like the fucking school we're at this point would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas now? Oh, or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. The first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. But no, I don't want to. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers. Okay, who is this cherub? As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window, directly next to it. Did you just fart? What the fuck? Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Oh no. This game is so cringe, I actually love it. Oh shit, here we go. We're going down the rabbit hole, guys. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. So his name is Bob, but he's always read it upside down on the name tag. So he calls himself Pop. Okay. Hi, Pop. I'm Jace. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Aww.
Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting as you walk into this typical, completely stock anime classroom photo. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable. Is our teacher a goddamn fucking collie? Oh my god, yes please. No, that is not a collie. I don't know what kind of dog that is. But I love it. Sprinkles. His name is Sprinkles, guys. Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. UCSAL, that is much easier to say. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Oh, Christ on a bike. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fills the air inside the classroom. What the fuck? Pop, I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. Oh, Mr. Sanders. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. And who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisles of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a Lot. Maybe we should open the window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Uh-oh. Hold on a sec. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all of your really weird insults? Besides, when Jace sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Oh no, because I was daydreaming and didn't put deodorant on, I probably got pit stains to the nines. Ruh-roh. I only have one option to click. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy, howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Oh, please use my handkerchief. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond? Take the handkerchief, refuse the handkerchief. Okay, well, he's being nice, I think. You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful you hesitate to press it to your face. But when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Guys, I can't. I fucking can't. Oh, this game is too much. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. I'm just going to keep calling it UCSAL because that is much easier. I'm going to have to put a post-it note so I can say that quick. The greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends, present and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. Why is there blood? You're supposed to teach us not to cut our fingers off? What the fuck, dog? And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the Rome cooking arena. There's a fight system in this game? Are you fucking kidding me? Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. He's got a fucking square jaw. Student. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone has a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue, you're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled! If you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Okay, no more daydreaming. Let's get that deodorant next time. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing. Wow, that is hard to read. Who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. We've got a fucking robot in our class. This is amazing. This is the most anime thing ever. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks into the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? Beef treat, rubber ball, chicken snack. Why do I have a beef treat, a rubber ball, and a chicken snack just sitting in my pocket? Also, what kind of outfit do I have that actually has pockets? Let's go with chicken stack because this is a Colonel Sanders game. You reach beneath your apron and return with the chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite. Oh, nailed it! Fucking hell yeah! Well. I think there might be some competition for new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Words to live by. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seat and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hi, Jace, there's still a seat here. It seems no one has claimed the seat next to me if you're interested. Oh, I gotta choose between my bestie and Mr. Dreamhunk over here? Oh, no. Scandalous. Two good options, but which will you choose? Oh, do I want to sit by Miriam or Colonel Sanders? Oh, no. I'm shallow. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had two rules. Do all you can, do it to the best you can. It's the only way you'll ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That pose, does it suit me? That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Oh fuck, here we go. No. Yay, a quiz about me. This incredibly important, surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. Okay. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Man, depends. Doesn't matter at all. Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to... Oh, no. Feather, night vision goggles, a slam dunk. Feather? Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather? That's right! Somehow I got that right. Okay. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? Fucking spork. A comically oversized spork. Okay, we're going for efficiency though. But I want a comically oversized fork. A spork. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Fucking ice cream. Pancake that looks like a silly face. Camel meat. I've never heard of anybody ever eating camel. Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Pancake that looks like a silly face is kind of bombing too. But anything as long as it's prepared. Okay. Is Sprinkles a good boy? Sprinkles is a good boy. He is best boy. 5 out of 5. I fucking nailed this shit. Wow, be honest, did you cheat? Fucking hell no, I'm just awesome. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. Oh, hot diggity, Jace, you just scored some major Colonel Sander points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Holy shit. Wow, the cafeteria is nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Just random student whose name we don't fucking know yet. Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But Shh. Lunch, lunch, lunch. She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. The smell that I smelt. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, and but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept! Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking, start eating! For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What do you think you want? What, you think we want your stupid recipe, dude? Psh, ha. Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just drafting at last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick bird. You wait to see what zinger Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just, writing in my diary. Dear Diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sand. Oh, we have got a rival in love and cooking now. It is on, Ashley. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van, the man. If you don't want any, I'll take his. Yeah, that's something I would say. Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hands, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try to identify every flavor. Savor the moment, everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. Yeah, just die. Just fucking die. Okay, savor the moment and everything this tells you about Colonel Sanders' heart. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly. As you approach, he stops. What is he doing and allows you to break the silence? Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Oh! How bold to come out and ask. Where did he get that chicken cane? Staff? That is not a cane, that is a staff. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. NBD. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to share. Or trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up that easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun? Aw. You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, then leans in, and you can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Wow! I'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. Fucking dead babies. While you're wrapped up in huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. Oh, is he going to be shirtless somewhere? I am game for shirtless, hunky Colonel Sanders. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again, howdy. Damn it, you're shirted. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world, you can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Nag him to show... nag him, just insult him. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Now let's be modest but thoughtful. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex, but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. It was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Jace. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Okay, we are about to get into some shit. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Alright, I am going to leave this episode here. I know I've been having a hard time with my setup. I really do not want to risk fucking up this recording, so I'm going to leave it at about a half hour. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you can. And, I'll catch you guys in the next one.